Hello and welcome to an episode of That's Dota. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be casting one of our friends here. Alan is actually playing on this Razor, Bellatorius. You're joining today. It's Gus is going to be casting along with Mark. Mark, how are you doing?
Hiya.
So Mark is just going to go through just the actual lineup that we see here on the Radiant team.
Okay, so this is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Starting, we have Pakna on the Shadow Shaman. We have Japa Misato on the Kunkka. On the Medusa, we have
30
Momon.
seconds to battle.
On the Magnus, we have Sola7_JQ. And finally, on the Tidehunter, we have Asian Riding.
Oh, and he's actually speaking in Asian. There we go. On the dire side, though, we're actually going to have Mr. Perluka just on this Ogre Magi. As we said, we have Bellatorius playing this Razor mid. On the Disruptor, then it'll be Mammies. Every Irish man loves his mammy. But it seems like there's a little bit of a controversy here in the middle. They're actually the AL F5 is actually seems to be going mid with the Boo Bojo smiley face or something is down bot on this Broodmother.
Yeah, interesting enough. Obviously, Razor's a far better mid than Phantom Assassin. I mean, really, she's going to be kind of relegated to trying to last hit with her dagger, and she's going to take quite a lot of harassment from Shockwave. And then bot lane as well. It's not great. You have a Broodmother who's a typical solo laner, but she's going to be partnered with someone, so that's not great. In terms of the bot lane for the Radiant, it's a decent enough lane. You have the Medusa, and she's going to be kind of protected by the Tidehunter. So, I mean, there's going to be quite a lot of harass coming out from both Razor and Broodmother. They're both quite good at harassing. I think Razor has to watch out using Plasma Field to harass, because obviously it's going to nuke the wave of the Radiant and push further the tower, and that's exactly what Medusa wants. Just looking at the top lane quite quickly, we're going to have an interesting enough top lane. We have two supports, two heroes who are generally played support for the Dire, and Ogre, Magi, and Disruptor, who are going to be in the safe lane carry. This is a really, really odd choice when you have someone like a Razor or a Phantom Assassin, particularly a PA, who would make much better use of the safe lane. And then you have a Kunkka and a Shadow Shaman for the Radiant, which is, again, it's a better lane. It's a better matchup.
Yeah.
Kunkka and Shadow. Well, I mean, they're both not great in the offlane, but Kunkka can harass with his Tidebringer, and Shadow Shaman is. I mean, the two of them can put out a decent amount of nuke potential, but they still have to be a little bit careful. I mean, we're going to see them go on here.
Glimpse, strange glimpse. The Ogre Magi could go down to this, but I think they needed to have to. Oh, unfortunately, it was just level 1. But they're going to just keep man-finding up here, and this is just strange plays that we see coming out from these two heroes. The Ogre Magi should go down. They really don't know who to go for. And Disruptor should take out this Kunkka. Oh, it's tense. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's the first blood going the way of the Disruptor. And Shadow Shaman is just going to keep that Ogre Magi in place. Can't really do anything to him, but the static field does come out now, and they're just going to right-click down each other down. We'll see now. This is another tense battle. And
is he going to get it off? He is.
Oh, and that's 2 kills going in the way of Mammies on this Disruptor.
Yeah, interesting play there. I think the Ogre Magi could have just killed the Kunkka if he just turned around and stunned him as soon as he got out, and then he could have just ran away. But I mean, yeah, double kill on Disruptor, you definitely take that.
Yeah, Disruptor is one of those heroes that can really benefit from this farm. We can take a look at that down bot as the Razor is managed to get a static link off on that Tidehunter. Doesn't see a lot of damage, but it's enough to let him get a little bit of momentum going. Taking a look at mid is that it appears that the Phantom Assassin is kind of phasing this Magnus out a bit, but the only problem is with that Shockwave, and she just has such low health until she gets key items up. That's not really what she can do.
We're going to see harass on the Tidehunter. He's enough regen, so we should be fine. Just the Medusa has picked up a Wraith Band, which is obviously not great for Medusa. She's all about buying items that'll take her into the late game. She's absolutely useless in terms of right-clicking in the early game. And what Wraith Band does is it pretty much boosts you up for the early to mid game. So you see a lot of heroes who have a really strong right-click early on. So like Drow, for example. I'm just going to see a trade here. This is a terrible trade for Medusa. Bellatorius can get a Plasma Field off. He doesn't have the mana. But yeah, you don't want Medusa having something like a Wraith Band because her right click is terrible, and it's going to be terrible no matter how many Wraith Bands you buy. So you need to save up that gold for your big items.
Yeah, even if you had 6 Wraith Bands?
Even if you had 6.
I think if you had 6. Oh, and you might even go down to the creeps here.
29 damage. She's staying in as well. I mean, you can eat all the tangos you want, but at that health you need to go back or get a salve.
If the Razor knew about this, he could just easily just go in, Plasma Field, and get her.
Yeah, I think she's staying behind the line of vision though, so he doesn't know. But even when she eats all 3 of those tangos, she's only going to be up to about like 250 health, so... Well, maybe about 350, but... Okay, now they should dive her, really, but no.
Yeah.
Speaking of diving, we're going to see up top the Ogre Magic... Oh, that's a really good kinetic field. But they can't do much to...
No, see this is the thing, once that Torrent came out, is that they're not able to be as aggressive. They had good potential when they were at level 1. And it's the... what is that skill called? Thunderstrike is so effective with the glimpse back as well. Can they follow it up with another stun? That feels great play. And the stun coming out the shackle. And he's just right click him down. This might be a kill going the way. I mean, he targets the wrong hero, and this is going to be possibly... It's 2 kills going the way of the Radiant. They managed to pick up both the Disruptor and the Ogre Magi.
Yeah, I think what
crazy plays there. We see a man fight mid as well.
I'm just noticed now the Shadow Shaman is level 5. Okay, he's only just put... Did he put a skill into stats? He must have done. He only... Oh no, okay.
There we go.
He's only scaling up his stuff now. Okay, well now it's going to be really interesting in this top lane because I don't think the Disruptor and the Ogre Magi know the power of Aethershock at this level, because the Disruptor decided to stand there and just right click with Shadow Shaman, and then the Aethershock came out and took out half his health. So it'll be interesting now if when the Shadow Shaman comes back, if the Dire kind of dive again and he gets more kills from that Aethershock.
And that's the mana boost. That's a pretty early mana boost going the way of that Shadow Shaman. Did he... It's not like he actually just rushed towards it, but those kills going his way is what's just giving him that mana up now.
Yeah, I mean 2 kills is quite good. I mean he got the kill on the Disruptor, so I assume that gave him a lot of money.
He's dropped a ward now, but they don't know that.
They're just going to right click him. Not sure what they're trying to do here. They're going to get the kill. The Broodmother was just standing there, just taking the damage.
Took him a while to realise that he's visible.
We see a Quelling Blade being picked up in the Ogre Magi.
Increase that last hit potential.
Gotta get those last hits in, and it's served him well, sitting at 9-1.
Oh yeah, he's highest on the Dire scene for last hits. Do you know?
Yeah.
Pivotal that you have this. So I reckon he's going to rush for the Aghanims just to beef up his damage really.
Okay, well here.
And he's stuck.
Yeah, he's been caught now, and the Aftershock's going to come out and kill him.
Oh, and the Terror gets it.
Yeah, you can't dive as a Terror when you're up against a Shadow Shaman, especially if you've drawn Terror aggro. The Shadow Shaman now is going to be very scary because he's a hero that can do a lot of... He can really do a lot with early levels, and that's why you see him put mid a lot. His Aethershock is extremely lethal. He's some good disables, and then his Serpent Wards obviously.
Oh,
we're going to see an engagement mid here.
Well, they do drop the wards and they do manage to get the Shadow Shaman. And it's a 1-for-1 trade, and it's going to be 2-for-2 if he doesn't get away from those wards.
Well, he's gone the wrong way. He's heading towards the wrong tower here.
Oh!
Ghost Ship's going to come out and completely whiff.
Oh, but it's... yeah. Oh, he drops the torrent, but it's not needed.
Yeah, I think right clicks would have served him grand now.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad in this lane. Like, she's on par with the Magnus now. Does have 8 denies, which is going to mean a lot more experiences going her way. But at the same time, like, Magnus is only really there for level. She's there for farm.
Well, no, I mean, like, I mean, obviously PA needs more farm than Magnus, but Magnus does need his Blink Dagger. He needs like his boots. He's gone for the interesting Bracer, Belt of Strength, Robe of the Magi build.
Yeah, that's legitimate.
Yeah, not sure exactly what he's going for here.
Gonna build into a Basher and a Diffusal Blade.
Oh, she went PA bringing it down quite low there, but like the PA is doing really well. I mean, to be beating a Magnus mid 12-8 to 12-1, that's I mean that's you're doing really well there. The Magnus should be on top of that.
Taking a look at the items that we see up on this Razor, is that at the moment he's the 2 Slippers of Agility up. If it was a case of he was going to go Poor Man's Shield, he should have just bought that shield up now. There's not really a lot you're going to turn that into later on, so you may as well try and get rid of that now before going for the face with. And he's going to take a lot of damage here off the Medusa, but because he's stealing all her damage, is he going to get away with it?
Oh, he needed that last right click. Why didn't you go for it?
Dire's middle tower is
He
being
got scared
attacked.
there, I think, but he wasn't taking any damage. The creeps were attacking the other creeps, and Medusa was doing nothing to him.
Yeah. And he's
and
stolen all her damage.
And Broodmother has decided to put a ward in vision of the tower.
Yeah,
so the
standard
tower
play.
really would kind of... Yeah, okay, well he's put down another ward and he's going to get this sentry. It's good play. That's crucial as Broodmother, you have to bring those sentry wards, because you just know if you're up against anyone half decent in the lane, they're going to bring their own sentry wards.
Yeah. This Magnus could go down to a PA dive. He is smartly, he's going to back out there, but you kind of forget that PA can just blink in, and if she gets a coup de grace, it does a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, we're going to see engagement up top here. Yeah,
this is what they need. Oh, we do see the boat is coming in. Great boat.
They're not really getting the idea that Shadow Shaman has this ability that
Oh, and he's going to be caught? No,
oh,
he's away.
Razor's caught here. Razor's gone down from
Radiant's middle
Tidehunter.
tower is under attack.
Actually missed that engagement there. What happened?
No, I didn't see either, I just saw the death.
These guys top are just having an absolute rotten time. They just need to either switch the lanes up, possibly put the Razor up there and try lane. But this is ridiculous. It's not working for them, and they're not getting any benefit of it. All they're doing is feeding kills to this Shadow
But I
Shaman.
mean, the amount of times they've died right beside the enemy tower. Like, first off, you don't want to be diving the enemy tower against a Shadow Shaman anyway. But then when you die once, don't do it again, because the Shadow Shaman has levels on you. But they've done it 3 times now. So really, they just need to back off. I mean, the wave is being pushed by Tidebringer, so if they just sit by their tower and last hit there, they should be fine.
Somehow, I don't think they're going to take your advice. I get the feeling that they're going to keep pushing.
They're pushing again. And this is the problem with having a Phantom Assassin mid as well. She can't do much. It looks like she's going for the Battle Fury, which is even worse. Like, if you're going to be put mid, then at least buy some sort of mid-game, early game item so you can be effective very early on. But she's building, looks like a Battle Fury. So really she's just going to be last hitting mid for God knows how long. So the top's not going to get any support. We're going to see a Ravage go off of Broodmother. She should be okay then. She is
We see
Broodmother.
the fun times are happening up top again. And this is what we're going to see
Same
time
story again.
Oh, but the silence does come out, and they may just get away with his life.
No, he's one hit's going to kill him. But yeah, it's really terrible play up top by the Disruptor and the Ogre Magi. They just keep doing it again and again and again. And the Kunkka doesn't need to run away here. Yeah, he's going to die.
Disruptor came back in again. We do see an engagement down bot.
Okay, well the PA's come in here.
Oh, and they're going to take down this Medusa.
The Tidehunter is just last hitting creeps. And the Bruiser
Now he's kind
need
of
to
stuck
help
with it.
him.
Yeah, they need to come back in.
The race is moving. Yeah, there should be a dead PA. Or Tidehunter.
And he should be able to just break on
Dagger,
top of
and
him.
then yeah, bring on top. should be good.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
That kill actually went the way of the Razor.
Yeah, and that's good from PA. I was saying earlier that you're not going to get any help from the PA, but
Dire's
she
top
went
tower is
down.
under siege.
She caught a Medusa at very low health anyway, so that was really handy. And then the Tidehunter didn't seem to
Radiant's
react
bottom
at all.
tower is under siege.
But that's the problem with the Medusa as well. Like,
Dire's
she's just
top
absolutely
tower is
useless in
being
lane.
attacked.
I mean, she has her ult. She didn't pop it. I don't know why she
Radiant's
didn't pop it.
bottom tower is being
But that ult
attacked.
can be really good for
This
getting
should
out
be
of situations
interesting.
like that. But apart from that, you can't really offer anything else in lane.
I think not.
We see this Invis rune has been here, I think, since the very start of the game, so we'll keep an eye on that and see when that
Radiant's
actually
bottom
goes.
tower is under siege.
But like, this is kind of what they needed to be doing. Well, as in with the Broodmother down bot, she's just spawning the spiders, she's just staying back, being an absolute nuisance. But Razor doesn't need to be there, he needs to be up top and get something out of it. Like, he should be able to make kills happen if he's up there.
Yeah, I think what the Razors should probably start doing now is leave the Broodmother alone. And well, they do have sentry wards all over the place. So, but yeah, I mean the Razor can start roaming and trying to do something because they're going to have to do something about that Shadow Shaman.
Oh, the Invis rune was picked up, and we're going to see a big engagement here. Magnus doesn't know, he's in so much trouble. And the Ogre Magi is just not helping.
moving.
Oh, and the ERP!
Oh my god!
He doesn't even realise that he caught him. Ogre Magi was really thinking about diving there.
I love
And
the way the Magi just stood there afterwards. It's kind of like the two heads were having an argument with each other about who should go in first or something.
He is
that's
looping around,
absolutely
he's looking
shocking
for
play.
us. He's looking for us. He might even take this regen rune. No,
In
he's
fairness,
not
we
in
need to
there.
give him. We're going to see an engagement up. Oh, the Ravage comes out. It's going to catch Razor.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
See, Ogre Magi's actually kills the Kunkka.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
But,
Disruptor, I mean.
Is not the end, but it might
Magic could clean up here. He has a
Uh-huh.
stun. Oh, he gets a multicast.
oh, 2 multicasts!
shadow.
Huge multicast.
It's pure skill right there.
I'm surprised the Shaman didn't give more gold. Only 281. Considering all the kills he's had.
Yeah. And Ogre Magi straight back to last hitting. Needs to get that farm up.
Dire's middle tower is under
One important thing
siege.
to note, I suppose, is I don't know if you haven't been able to tell yet, we're watching a fairly early skill bracket here. But one probably thing to note is when you play a hero that needs a lot of last hits. Sorry, I'll shut up now because the PA is going to go in. It's good coordination from the PA and the Broodmother.
Well, not
So much
really.
was there.
They
Well,
kind
no,
of
they
need to
should
get
be
one
able
or
to
the
pick
other.
up two here. Yeah, they'll be able to pick up two.
That's a kill. 2 kills going the way of
Dire's
Ooh
middle tower is
Bojo.
under attack.
Yeah, that was a good gank. I mean, the PA is really the one person in this team that's keeping this team afloat. And those ganks down bot are really, really good. And obviously, Medusa is such a hard carry. Any kill you get on her, stop her getting those items up is really
Radiant's
important.
bottom
But what I was
tower
trying to say
is
is,
being attacked.
obviously the last hits
You're
are quite
really
slow. I mean, I think the
losing
benchmark for your last
Or
hits
winning.
is you should be looking for about
That's
50
my
at
average.
10 minutes. Is you're doing
Radiant's bottom
decently
tower
well if
is
you get
under
that.
siege.
And we see we see Medusa at
Radiant's
40
bottom tower
at
has been
14 minutes
destroyed.
in a fairly uncontested lane. So I think it's
We're going to see an
show
initiation here. Look at that damage just coming out. And oh, that's strange. The Shadow Shaman went back in for that. Oh, but he's going to take
And
out the torrent.
The wards here in an interesting
Yeah.
place. Wards in the jungle.
We see their man fighting each other here. This is very interesting play again. I
Don't
have
want
to
a man
say.
fight a Kunkka here.
No.
Dire's top tower
He's
is
going to go
under
back in though
attack.
because he does have that ignite ability. And like, could just turn around, hits the creep, and still manages to hit him.
If he gets a multicast on here though, he's going to kill him. Oh, he's going to walk into the
Dire's
wards though.
top
Don't walk
tower
into the
is under
wards,
siege.
Magic.
He's gonna
No,
do
what are
it.
you doing?
Oh, he's safe.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
The two
Kunkka's
of them
coming
are
back. They're
tiny
coming back in.
health.
Oh! Hang on. Hang
Dire's
on.
top
The
tower
wards.
is under
Oh, hang on.
Mad
Chicken.
Minion from the tower bottom.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, how did he even aggro those? He must have just been. Oh, the trees I think are cut here. Oh, that was fantastic. Actually, fantastic.
Huge kill by the chicken.
I'm so glad we caught that. Now you can suddenly see that terror's gone down bot. Like, or Broodmaster could still happily stay in that lane. She doesn't really need to go elsewhere. Just
Yeah,
because
I mean,
they take the
it's-
tower.
A Broodmother is someone who obviously stays in a lane pretty much the whole game, just keeps pushing. And what that does is it creates the team
Dire's
dynamic
middle
where
tower is under siege.
you're either fighting, you're going to fight 5v4, and then you're going to let your towers go, or you have to dedicate some people to lock down Broodmother. And because she's so good at
Momentary
escaping,
panic there from the
Radiant
Magnus. He
has fortified
actually
its
misclicked, I
structures.
think.
Sticking out.
can't miss it against PA. But yeah, the idea is so you split push, and then they either put people to
Radiant's
try and
top
stop you, which
tower
hurts
is
their
under
5-man,
siege.
or they 5-man, and you can use the tower. We're going to see wards come out here.
Oh,
and
no,
Razor,
Alan!
and a really good turret.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
is under siege.
that's the thing. Is these wards, the second you see them come out, you have to get away. And Kunkka's going
gonna
for it. He
punish.
wants it.
Broodmother's here. They could turn on this here. Just
Radiant's
disrupt here.
middle
Oh, here we go.
Both those. Broodmother. No, it doesn't. It
Dire's
whiffs.
bottom tower is being attacked.
Use
gonna keep
your
them alive.
ult disruptor for the love of God. Use your ult.
Nope.
Don't right
Nope.
click. You don't have a right click.
Nope.
Oh, the dog's gonna finish it. He just follows it up. Oh, he's gonna get away. We're gonna see an engagement bot rune as well. The Ravage comes out. But I mean, Medusa is just absolutely nothing.
Clink.
The stun's gonna come out as well.
Oh.
To be chosen for death.
PA doesn't know whether she wants to go back in or not.
Yeah, I think she just needs to get out here. Maybe if Ogre gets her low enough, she can. Yeah, she can probably
Oh,
fake in here. And get
here we
her.
go. The mana shield's on, but
Dire's
it doesn't
tower
matter.
is being attacked.
And I
Yeah,
think
this
this
is-
Ogre Magic is going with Force Staff. It's an interesting play.
We didn't see the Medusa ult there again. I don't think this Medusa knows what the ult does.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't want to go into a right click fight as Medusa at this level. But yeah, I mean, we're seeing Medusa. sit
Oh,
at the
here
top
we
of
go.
Dire's middle
Here we go. The
tower
big
is
OP.
being-
Oh, and he whiffs.
Great TV out. Huge TVs.
I think Ogre Magi is he straight away? Where? Oh, he must have TP top.
Dire's
Up to
top
deny.
And gets
tower
to
has
deny.
been
Yeah,
denied.
this Ogre Magi, I think we had him all wrong.
After a
User
rough
joined
start
your
to the
channel.
game, he's done quite well.
Interesting to see now when he has this Force staff up, is he just going to be able to be even more manly?
Left your channel.
Oh, they're thinking about getting this disruptor. Oh no, it's the Razor.
PA's going to go on Magnus down bot.
Oh, and they catch out the Kunkka. Great field.
Dominating.
I'm still waiting on this ult. The Medusa is just stuck. She's
There's
just running.
the ult.
Poke does catch him.
There's no man to do anything. We're going to see Bellatorius come in from behind though.
Oh no, he was thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Yeah, he's probably right to back off now. Seeing the Kunkka.
Oh,
The Magi just wants to go in though. Battlefield catches Medusa.
oh,
Yes, right click Medusa. He can probably man fight.
Top
He's
tower is under attack.
oh, the wards.
Oh, this is
It's
not
like,
good.
oh yeah.
Oh, he gets the kill.
Every player I think has an Achilles heel in Dota. For Alan, it's wards. Alan and wards are not friends. But he does have good farm coming at him. He has his phase boots, he has his Aquila. But if you take a look at the Magnus, I really do not understand his build. He has threads, bracer,
Radiant's middle tower is
robe of the
under
Magi,
attack.
and a bottle at 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
why did he buy a bottle?
well, he was mid, so I mean, a bottle is good for Magnus. You do need
Radiant's
mana,
middle tower
and your
is
mana
being
pool is quite
attacked.
small, so bottle is going to be good. Sorry, your bottle's going to be good until you get into items. But it's the
Radiant's
robe of the
bottom
Magi that's the
tower is
interesting
being
one here.
attacked.
Yeah.
He had that since the start, so I'm not really sure what he's thinking about there.
Oh, Broodmeter just needs to back out of here.
Radiant's middle tower has been
And Mammy's
denied.
is on the way in the Disruptor. Not really having a great game, this Disruptor. It's getting caught out quite a lot.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
These towers are being denied and destroyed left, right and centre. Pretty sure this
Gonna come in here. I'm not sure. He's gonna get caught out, is he? No, I think he just backs off now. He should be fine.
and a pivotal pause. This Medusa is just going to completely ignore the DD. It's fine.
I think we're going to get to the stage soon enough now where Medusa is going to become fairly irrelevant to this game, except for her ults, and she doesn't seem to know what her ults does. So, yeah, but I mean, we do see in terms of net worth, the Shadow Shaman and the
bottom
Kunkka are
tower
leading
is
the
under
tables.
siege.
So that is something. Both heroes who are pretty good around this time and will stay relevant. Kunkka
Yeah.
certainly will stay
Dire's
relevant for quite a
bottom
while.
tower is
Shadow
under
Shaman will stay
attack.
relevant until really the other teams start picking up BKBs.
Let's see,
Dire's
the
bottom tower has
Broodmother
been
is just hanging out
destroyed.
here. They don't know where she is. I think they're going to make a guess maybe at where she is. We'll see. Nope.
They
Try again.
know she's around.
But I don't know why she's staying there. She can just simply just walk away.
Okay, well, Bellatorius is going to come in here. The Disruptor's been caught out by Shadow Shaman. Good kinetic field.
Doris, you don't want to be going in this way.
Oh, Ogre Magi's on Magnus.
Oh, the
Magnus
RP.
RPs.
Oh, and the Ravage comes out.
Laser is in no man's land here, but the Broodmother does circle around. They could get a few pickoffs there. The Ogre Magi's still alive. I don't know
And
how
the
that happened.
wards are... Oh, drop the wards to catch the Disruptor there.
Disruptor.
You can throw at this static field and might just get him. Too slow.
Shadow Shaman just standing there guarding the
Yeah.
wards.
He dropped them there for a reason, so he wants to make sure they don't die. It's a legitimate strat. He's actually now... He's giving
Radiant's
mana
top
to the
tower
wards.
is being attacked. Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Oh, and this Ogre Magi has picked up the DD rune.
Oh, Bellatorius is fairly far pushed here, and I mean,
Dire's
they
bottom
have
tower
to
is
see him.
being
I mean,
attacked.
they definitely see him because he's
Here we go.
pushing the creeps, so they need to turn on him. Here it comes.
Chicken. Shackle. Look at that right click
Oh,
damage.
split
Dire's
shot.
bottom
This
tower
right
is
click
under
damage.
Murder spree.
Goes down. Broodmother might be able to pick off a few kills here.
Give my
Please
best
get the
to
Shadow
the
Shaman.
ancestors.
Oh, we're going to see a Magnus rotate though. He just needs to back off.
Radiant's top tower
And he's
is
fine.
under siege.
These plays.
I think meanwhile the Tidehunter was picked off top by Phantom Assassin. And Ogre Magi, who is continuing the roaming.
PA does have her Battle Fury now.
We're going to catch it with Medusa. No, they're going to back.
That chicken, that's a revenge kill, definitely. Never again, Mr. Palooka says. Never again.
In fact, if you look at the place where he's killed, that chicken is still alive and well up there with his 1 kill.
Did you see initiation here? It's,
Oh, this is a good kinetic field then.
the only problem, there's no one following anything up.
There's no one following up, yeah.
Oh, and the ward's out on top of this, Broodmother. They got Skewer in. Oh, huge RP. And, yeah. What you're going to see time and time again. They don't know why PA is coming in here. She doesn't really need to be there.
Yeah, diving past the T2 tower.
And then comes the Bellatorius.
Is
Pops the ult.
Same again, diving past the T2 tower. You don't want to do this. Although they're all backing off.
Medusa's on her own.
Hitting.
Needs to static link and he needs to steal.
So much damage from that T2. There's no need to stand there.
I'm afraid Mammies needs to run quickly. So that was a 4-for-1 trade. Not really what you want to see. It's, do you know, it's only once it gets to about 40 minutes.
This tower, this T2 tower is the man of the match, I think.
Yeah, MVP. No, man of the match definitely has to be this Wild King Ripper, Wild Wing
Absolutely.
Ripper on the top. Do you know? Such an unreal player.
Yeah, there's absolutely. It's absolutely madness trying to take a team fight in the location where they took it, which is behind the T2 tower at 24 minutes. That tower did so much damage to everyone in that fight.
We see drums coming out by the way of the Magnus. I suppose that it's a good pickup. It has the mana regen in it.
Yeah, and it does finally use the bracer and the robe of Magi, so I wonder if that's the idea.
The boat is coming out. That's a good kill. That's a good kill.
Yeah, it's a really good job. I mean, he had the webs out, so if that boat whiffed, then he wasn't getting out.
Thanks to you.
They're really thinking about pushing mid. PA's here and she's out for bloods. She has that Battle Fury up, which I don't think it's going to have the impact that she thinks it's going to have.
No, I mean, she might get lucky and get... Oh, she's getting caught here, but it's a great turret. Medusa's finally turned off this shot, thank god. That's a great rapid, so it's going to catch both of these heroes.
Oh, and that Force Staff has finally come into its own. Magnus is going for it.
Like, get a shotgun? No, he kind of just stops.
But they get a tower for this.
Dire's middle tower
Tower
has
in 3.
fallen.
Ogre Magi is still thinking about it.
Hanging around,
Tower
he
is
chose the
under
ignite.
siege.
Just getting them levels. No bloodlust on him yet.
TP from Broodmother.
She's going to throw at that net.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
being
she
attacked.
doesn't realise she's visible.
Your tide's gone.
This game seems to boil down to heroes that don't know what
Radiant's
Shadow Shaman
bottom
does.
tower is under siege.
We're going to see the T2 on the opposite side do some work now on Tidehunter.
See, it goes right behind the tower. Oh, charging in.
Frosty mate.
Double cast there. Yeah.
Getting the damage out.
And that creep. Ogre Magic's going in. He's had enough of this. And he backs out, which is the wise decision here. They're actually setting up a cunning trap. The Kunkka and the Tidehunter, they're waiting for him to
Dire's top tower
get too far.
is
And here it
under
comes.
siege.
But Mr. Palooka won't get hit by that torrent.
No way.
Not happening. Ever since that chicken, you know.
Konga's going to get spotted here.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
They're going to go in.
I bind you.
And once again, Shackles come
Yep.
out.
And the boat. Boat's not going to hit, but...
Boat hits.
Dominating.
Oh, he's stealing the damage. But he needs to not run away.
Unexpecting you.
Just throw out that right click damage. I get the feeling like the Razor, he's doing all the right things, but he's kind of his positioning isn't great,
Yeah,
and it's costing him. Oh, look at there, so he's gone again.
People had families.
yeah. The positioning, I think, the positioning is just. I mean, this is a fairly lower tier bracket, and positioning is one of the things in Dota that's very hard to get right. And I mean, like, I think it's something that everyone has trouble with, and that's really a huge issue in this game. Two huge issues I could find. It's positioning in a team fight, and also knowing what to do with your time. So what we're seeing kind of is a lot of 5-manning and just everyone kind of going into each other, and no one is really kind of like Broodmother is taking a lot of damage from the wards here.
Oh my god.
I honestly have no idea what happened there.
This Medusa is starting to come, well, I say come online, she's starting to farm well. But she's going to Lincoln's first. Even if it's a case, if she does manage to come online, it's going to be at least another 20 to 30 minutes before she's relevant. And that's
Yeah.
20 to 30 minutes of full farming.
But I honestly don't think that really matters at this stage. The heroes like Shadow Shaman, Kunkka, and Tidehunter are doing all the work in these team fights, and she's going to get paid off for the PA. The PA is absolutely no sport, though. The rest of the heroes seem to be in base.
Oh, finally we see
Finally
the
is
first
the
ult
but
coming out.
she is using it to right click. This is run away, Medusa. Run away.
No, Medusa's not going to do it. She's going to finally turn off. Oh, here we go. Oh, the blinking.
Dire's middle
Oh,
tower is being attacked.
There.
Not really
at
sure
my
what Medusa is
hands
trying to do
is an
there,
honor.
but you don't want to right click PA.
no.
Oh, this could be fun. Ogre Magi picks up an Invisible.
I think Magnus may be building a Battle Fury. He has a Perseverance and a Claymore.
Well, does that stack
Yeah,
within power?
yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't
To each their own, I guess.
build it over a
Blink.
dagger, but
Or Mana Boots.
or mana boots indeed.
Dire's bottom tower
We are
is
gonna see
under
soon
He
this-
has
attack.
his threads. In fairness.
Yeah. He's
Threads
going
in the bottle is fine.
carry.
We're going to see Shadow Shaman
Beyond the
and PA up top.
Dire's bottom
He has his
tower
wards
is
and his
being
Esser shock. This
attacked.
could be painful now. She wisely backs off.
I think she understands. Oh, here we go. Ogre Magi, Mr. Palooka, I'm following
Dire's
you.
bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's a chicken. He's in the wards. And he's dead.
If he comes out with a multi,
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the hugest plays by Mr. Palooka.
Honor your death.
The top, or bot rather.
Oh, the Tide. Rabbit's coming out.
The boat's going to catch
The
her
boats.
again.
Oh,
It's amazing. It's twice now she's thought she's away, but the boat caught her.
so Medusa is straight back in. She does have her Helm of the Dominator up now. So it does make her a little bit more survivable, I suppose, but at the same time, she needs to get something up, like at least a Yash or something to do, just increase her damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird one. Like she's already fairly survivable with Mana Shield, and she has a Linken's up. So essentially, she spent the last 30 games farming for survivability items in a Linken's and a Helm. Like she has absolutely no damage items. So I mean, it's an extremely safe build, I suppose. But I mean, in fairness to her,
The damage coming out into this Tidehunter.
her team are doing the job really. I mean, I don't think. And we see a crit on the dagger.
One down.
I don't
Four
think
to go.
she needs to be. She's going to need to be called in anytime soon. Really, I mean, the
Yeah.
PA is getting fairly strong now, but
Oh,
we're
huge
gonna see.
Obscure. Oh, and he pops the drums. Oh! Is he going to take a guess? He's going to just go straight to the
no,
tower.
Magnus, just throw it out before she invises. He's gonna get caught out here now. We're gonna see Ogre Magi.
This
Rome.
Mr. Palooka.
Yeah,
And there's the stuff. Multicast and everything.
Ogre Magi picks up the kill. But that's a perfect example of positioning. Like that's actually crazy positioning from the Magnus. You just saw the gank that happened down bot on Tidehunter, and you know you're in that position, and you just know they're gonna wrap around. Yeah, crazy positioning.
Did you just see the item that came out for Shadow Shaman?
Refreshers.
Refreshers. or-
Ags refreshers.
Every game is better
Radiant's
if it
middle
has a
tower
refreshers
is
orb
under
in it.
attack. But you probably
Those
already
wards are going to be
knew
doing some
that.
serious damage.
And here comes the wards. One. Are we going to see a second one? Hex. Oh, the tower and the right click damage is just huge. But
Dire's top
wasted
tower is under
refreshers. Realized, oh, I don't have enough mana for it. So he's wasted his
But
refreshers.
he has his mana boots.
Yeah. Oh, still doesn't
Dire's
have. Oh,
top
there we
tower
go.
Is under siege.
Is he going to drop them anyway? We'll see. He might just go in and try and catch someone.
PA with the interesting positioning here.
Because you
Wrapped
can't,
around the
you can't
trees.
see her. Unless they physically see the unit, they won't be able to see her because
Well,
of blur.
now they see her.
She's gone. Oh, and Conker's
Dire's
taking a
top
leaf
tower
at
is
it.
being
Urbuckton
attacked.
was hiding in the trees as well.
One thing I'm supposed to point out is the wards aren't as effective against PA because of her natural evasion. So you've just spent all of your gold essentially on an ult that doesn't really catch PA.
Oh,
but that's
all the ults.
but that's not going to matter if PA blinks into a Magnus
Yeah.
RP and a Tidehunter Ravage.
So we had a Tidehunter Ravage there, which was set up by the RP and followed
Dire
up by
has
the
fortified its structures.
The Serpent
followed by the
Lords.
Serpent Lords. Oh, and this Magnus might be down.
To be able to pick up a Magnus
Radiant's bottom
comes the
tower
Razor.
is under siege.
Razor's now chicken, but his strikes still go through that. And that's a great turn.
Radiant's
Yeah, it's a
bottom
really good
tower
pickup
has fallen.
from the Dire. Some good rotations by Bellatorius. And he's
Now
able
they
to come
can
in
focus,
right behind.
now they can do damage
Mr.
to
Palooka
these.
is taking serious damage to these wards.
No, Mr. Palooka, he's only died 9 times. That's enough. Okay?
In fairness, he was, I
Radiant's
checked a while
middle
ago. He was
tower is
9 about
under
10 minutes
siege.
ago, so
Yeah.
he's coming to his own in this
Radiant's
mid to
structures
late
have been
game.
fortified.
Oh,
It's going to be a
okay.
big cleave.
Oh, nearly picks out the Broodmother.
Oh, oh,
The devil to pay.
Bellatorius just needs to start running away here now.
should be fine. Yeah, he's well out of range.
And in what world do you use a ghost ship when you're trying to chase someone when you have X marks the spot? I'm not really sure.
Oh, Mr.
Guess
Palooka.
who's coming in?
Mr. Palooka.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
You're
Hang on,
gonna be
hang
multicasting
Has
that,
a
mate.
conversation started.
Use your X marks
How
the
are
spot
you
for the
doing
love of God.
otherwise?
What's this Medusa
This,
doing here?
this Medusa has spent more time in the enemy
Radiant's
jungle than
bottom
she has in
tower
her
is
own
under
jungle.
siege.
Hang on. She killed the chicken. She killed the MVP chicken.
Wow.
Worst Medusa EU. We see now the PI
Certainly
has
that's
come
the
for
team
Basher.
kill.
Here we go. Mr. Palooka's had enough. He wants to check on that chicken. No, he's not. He's still haunted by the memories.
Shadowblade Daedalus Conquer now, so he's going to be putting out serious damage.
Yeah. This Kunka knows what he's doing in the Shadow Shaman. It's just I'm so afraid of the rest of the team.
Yeah, I mean, he could use X marks the spot a lot more, and Tyrant, he seems to be much more fond of Ghost Ship than any other ability in his.
Arsenal.
We're seeing engagement hit mid. Oh, Bellatorius is going to get caught out by the wards again.
Oh, managed to get off his static field, but too little, too late. And Medusa's possibly going to be caught out up top. She is, and she runs towards the enemy's base. Oh, Mr. Palooka, stunner. There we go. And there's nothing really she can do here. The rest of the team are all rotating up.
Absolutely love the fact that Ogre Magi hasn't gone for Bloodlust once in this game. He hasn't.
No.
He hasn't skilled it at all.
No,
When you have
useless.
a PA or a Broodmother and a Razor on your team,
Oh, these guys are so caught out.
RP is up. So is Ravage. Don't use it just on the one hero.
Oh,
And they actually didn't. They used RP on no one.
yeah. Ah, this Broodmother. They know she's still there because they can see where they're shackling.
Yeah.
And the courier just, casually strolling up. As the Orchid. Not using
the Hex
it.
is going to kill you. Why? Oh, she's away.
Gonna go back in though. It's too tempting.
No,
There
no,
we go.
she's not.
Pop the ults. Waiting for Mr. Palooka. They're gonna get the stun. She needs to go in, use the Orchid, and just right click and get the damage back. Go on!
Oh, no multicast.
Oh, there's the multicast.
The Ags coming up dividend here.
Oh, now is she gonna be caught out yet again to another boat? That's 3 in a row. Oh, and Bellatorius is in and he's out for blood. He wants to make something happen. He just needs to move away from that torrent. Oh,
I
finally
fear-
the X marks the spots comes out.
Dominating.
I mean, you have a Shadowblade, but why use a Shadowblade?
No,
You're fine. You're fine.
because why would he use a shell plane? It's not a utility item.
It's not used for escape. It
No.
is only used for offense.
And finally, thank God, the Magnus finally has his Battle Fury. So we're going to see this game change now because of this.
Yeah, and this is obviously a huge pickup. The stacking of Empower and Battle
Radiant's
Fury is
middle
just going to
tower is under
completely
It's gonna be too strong.
clear.
Too strong.
Yeah, it's just going to clear the house.
Especially when they couple up these Ravages and RPs together, do you know?
Yeah,
It's,
I mean,
it's too much
it's-
damage. They won't be able to handle it.
Yeah. And we all know how vulnerable PA is to physical attacks with her built-in evasion.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like 40% evasion. It's going to be a bit of a game changer, all right.
Oh, and we're going to see Magnus on Palooka here.
Look, it just doesn't have the
Doesn't have
mana
the
to do
mana
it.
for the-
Tower
under
is
fire
under
blast.
attack.
He does now, though, and he's going to go in with it. He needs to back out here. Mr. Palooka, you're being very ballsy.
You're only
Radiant's
going
top
into
tower is under
into heroes with
siege.
like the two of the best ults in the game. It's not a big deal.
No black hole.
It's no black hole. You're right.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Good pushing here from Bellatorius. He might actually get the tower, although he's taking a damage from it quite a bit. He needs to. Okay, well, now he moves. That tower is going to be in deny range now, and the Shadow Shaman is going to clean up. Oh, and he's coming back.
Radiant's
No,
top
don't come
tower
back.
has been denied.
Delta split. Confuse them.
Huge confusions here by the Razor.
Yeah. That Tidehunter's just thinking, but I got him! He died! Why is he not? Why did I get a kill?
Just kill him 3 times, Tidehunter.
I'm gonna see a BKB coming up on this Broodmother.
And Phantom Assassin once again in no man's land. Oh, great turn.
Oh, on the skewer, you're gonna see the RP? Oh, the huge RP.
We have failed the veil.
Mr. Palooka is charging in valiantly, but I think he needs to back.
Yeah. He needs to send in one of those illusions, bait it out. He needs to skill up Bloodflust, like. Does he not realize how good of a skill it is? I like this, I like this. He sent in one illusion to pretend that's him, and he's actually following his illusion, so it looks like. Yeah, this is. It's nice.
Watch out, absolutely mad Shadow Shaman's gonna go now.
Oh my god! Double wards, and he's trapped himself.
Oh, amazing. Oh, that was incredible.
Like, just imagine that Shadow
Turns
Shaman
to the catch.
is so angry right now. He can't get out until he gets mana back, or until that, because he can't do anything. He's stuck. He's in his impenetrable fortress of doom, but he's stuck in there. One set of wards is going to time out, but he's still stuck. I think that's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. That's going to be the end of it now. And Kunkka must have disconnected.
Ceilings.
Shadow Shaman is just raging. He really wants to get into the fight here, but he just can't. And here we go. Unlock. There we go. He's coming out. He wants blood. We see the ults. Ravage.
Oh, it's a great skewer. Catch you too. Good use of Manta there by the Razor. Well, I think this is it for Ogre Magi.
Mr. Palooka, come on. You can do it, buddy. No. That's his first death in about 20 minutes. He's
Yeah, I mean
a hero.
773 gold from Medusa. That's nothing to be sniffed at.
PA's thinking about it. There we go.
Oh, she's going.
No, change your
Medusa.
minds.
Medusa with a Lincoln's Dominator and 1040 mana with a shield. Yeah, you're not going to do
Dire's
much.
top tower is under attack. But just continue doing whatever it was you were doing.
I think the PA is considering just doing Roche. No, just a casual Roche.
Yeah, well, she does have her Vlads.
So as you can see with all the ward vision that's out at the moment
Dire's
is
top tower has been
they're going to know
denied.
that something's going on here, so they'll probably come down and try and contest this Roche. And this is a
don't
Manta
think-
style coming out by the way of the Medusa.
I don't know if Radiant even know that there's a creature called Roshan in this game.
No, I don't know. Mr. Palooka would know, but
He's too busy fire blasting everyone.
Owning
See more
face.
wards. And these wards are just going to be out of range of tower.
yeah, absolutely wasted.
Has been killed
Oh,
by
and now they realise, quick, we better go now. But it's too late.
Broodmother's
Broodmother's
going
going
Shadow
for it.
Shaman.
Oh, she's checking.
Chicken for her trouble. And she's going to run past the wards. She's had previous with these wards.
And now we should see an engagement here, and this should be the end, I think. We'll see, an interesting game. Always enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, I mean,
Mr. Palooka, 42
Lot of-
minute Bloodstone.
a lot of deaths.
Yeah. And this Broodmother's just having a horrible time against this Kunkka. Kunkka's been landing those boats, the torrents, everything on her. She's gone for Sanjin Yasa. Yasa.
Yeah, we thought it might have been a BKB, which would have been pretty good against all the magic damage.
Yeah,
of
but no.
Radiant. But no,
Oh, here we go. They catch him out. Oh, and the Blinken tied in. And they actually managed to
Really
save.
pick up
They
on
saved
the
the PA by skewing her out, so she's going to come back up. Mr. Palooka is away. PA is going to take out this Magnus for his troubles. And she's probably going to blink down and get 2 kills here. She's definitely going to take out the Shadow Shaman anyway. You can see the power of that coup de grace. She just needs to stay there and just tank up them wards.
She's definitely got the scary status now.
Oh, do we? Oh, we actually see Bloodlust is out.
Oh, huge.
I think Mr. Palooka finally realizes the errors of his ways. So 11 charges on his Bloodstone. He's going to be regen. He's pretty tanky.
Yeah, he sold that Quelling Blade as well.
Yeah, that was pivotal though, because if he didn't have that Quelling Blade, he wouldn't be able to get up this, standard 40 minutes Bloodstone.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I mean, those 80 denies definitely would have been
Radiant's
at least
middle
half.
tower has fallen.
Taurus and the Razor popping to the ults.
Pick up this Medusa would be
Radiant's
huge.
middle tower
PA's
is
gone
being
in,
attacked.
but she's just too tanky. Okay, they're
Oh, there we
really
go.
diving this hard now. Ogre Magi needs to be careful, he's going to go down from tower.
Dire's top tower is
No,
under
doesn't care about the tower. Oh, and the courier comes in and dies.
Oh, she fixes Medusa, huge!
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
So good example that
Definitely
diving isn't
under
necessarily always a bad idea.
No, I mean, like, it's got to the stage
Radiant
now where
has
PA is
fortified
extremely scary.
Yeah.
Her right click does just so much
Radiant's
damage.
middle tower is under
And
attack.
they can get a set of racks here,
Dire's
definitely.
top tower is
I mean,
being
Kunkka and
attacked.
Magnus and Shadowtown are back up. So a good
Radiant's
initiation
middle
from the
tower
Magnus
has been destroyed.
could do something, but they're definitely going to get the racks anyway.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Here we go, the
RP's
boat's
up,
coming in.
boat's going to come out.
Oh, is he going to
RP?
RP? Oh, good RP.
It's going to clear up.
Double kill.
And we're back to square one.
To the other side.
Then gonna push again.
Come back.
Yeah, I mean, that was...
I like
That was
this
a really good-
slow push by the Broodmother. She didn't bother coming in for that entire fight, but has been dropping her webs up consistently the whole way up to base. Key.
Got to lay down the foundation
Yeah,
first.
yeah. But that's exactly what she did. I wasn't watching her, but because the
Dire's
cooldown is
bottom
30
tower
seconds,
is
so
under
she
siege.
literally got to their tower and started and went the whole way down. Just ignored the rest of her team.
Well,
Oh.
it's not like she's good pushing here anyway.
Yeah, oh, and she's caught
And
out.
she gets chickened again.
Do you know, she has laid that the whole way down, okay? She's got herself ready that she's going to be able to push this base, and the second she gets back to her own tower is when she gets caught out.
Tower is being attacked.
She's going to go on the Kunkka here, the Kunkka's going to catch
Bunker just doesn't even care. Oh,
Both
catches Mr.
Palooka.
Palooka.
The wards.
He's away, though.
Not gonna do damage.
Oh, we see the refreshing. Is he going to drop the wards again?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, these Serpent
there's
wards, pretty huge, and he drops them again. Just take out the Magnus.
Oh, the
great
huge
turn.
multi-
Top
Multicast.
tower is
Right,
under attack.
And Palooka's
gonna
just
pay
going
for
to
that.
force that away.
Oh, big force that.
Oh, here we go.
Kunkka is so low.
Oh, the multicast! Mr. Palooka!
Huge multicast from Palooka.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Oh, Medusa's coming in.
Medusa's pissed though. Medusa is pissed.
Oh, she just doesn't see him. Oh, he doesn't realise that the Lincolns is gonna like that, but still not even doing that much
Dire's
right click
top tower
damage.
is under siege.
No, I mean, she only has one damage item up. I mean, she's gone for Boots of Travel. Like,
Oh, and a ravage to catch. This Palooka's obviously been so much of a pain.
absolutely, you need to shut down that
Yeah,
magic.
need to shut him down. Oh, going in. And look at that damage. Ah, does that... No, it doesn't. I thought it would persist even if she died.
No.
But at least this
But yeah, I
Tide
mean-
Hunter has got, like, at least he's gone for standard items. He has his blink, he has his boots, has his nearly 50-minute wand, but we'll let him away with it.
I was saying like the Medusa would be absolutely irrelevant in this game because she wouldn't have the farm, and she actually has the farm now, but her item choice is just ridiculous. She needs damage items up, but she has, you know, out of 5 of the items that she has pretty much 1 damage item. I mean, and her Quella's not even turned on. She has Mantisol, which is good, but I mean, it's not a really great damage spell or damage item. I mean, she
Radiant's
needs
middle
some
barracks is
sort
under
of
attack.
like Desolator or
I think she's
Aya
considering going
Skade.
Crystal
Radiant's
Solace.
middle barracks has
Something
been
like that.
destroyed.
I suppose with the Helm of the Dominator, you can't really have another orb effect.
Yeah, that is true. But The Crystallis isn't an orb effect.
No, no.
Oh, the Ice Scally.
Yeah, no, like a Crystallis' Daedalus will be good, or a Mjolnir or something like that. But something to put some punch into those right clicks, because Phantom Assassin is absolutely destroying her in these fights.
Oh, the wards don't catch anything. Luckily, though, Broodmother has this.
Oh, it's a good pick off on
Fortress.
PA. They can get her down.
Radiant's
Nope,
top
just blinks
tower
away.
is under attack.
That was key that the Broodmother has left this little highway of webs for herself. Are we going to see the Ravage? No, it's off.
This seems to be a team. Broodmother attacks, gets chickens, and then dies.
Hang on, there has to be a boat here somewhere.
Flare.
Oh, double RP. Nothing to follow it up. We're going to see
Anchor
Ravage.
smash, there it is.
I don't know where Mr. Palooka thought he was going. And forced that away. And he's fine. And he just needs to back out. We saw a refresh there, did we? We did.
We did. Wards are up. And a Shiva's, which isn't in
Oh
news.
my god. This Broodmother. Staying, and the Ravage catches him out, and he's gonna go down. Oh no!
Oh god.
That's chicken! Perfectly
Broodmother.
safe. Perfectly
Get
safe.
turned into a chicken every time.
Double damage.
Yeah, this Medusa is going for Crystallis. But you could buy it now, I don't know why she's taking her time. But yeah, level 23, and the item she has is
Radiant's
ridiculous.
bottom
Boots of
tower
travel.
is under siege.
Yeah, there's no need. I mean, you want a Boots of Travel when you're fully 6 slotted. And that's the last
This
thing you
Medusa's
pick
gonna
up.
go down.
No, I think she should be okay. She's so tanky.
Nope,
Oh,
well, she comes back in.
She could be in trouble.
Radiant's
slope.
bottom tower is being attacked. I know.
The
I
AC
don't
actually,
care either.
the Magnus just picked up is a really good pickup, and there's so many kind of
Maya.
so many
Oh,
heroes
Mr.
that'll benefit
Palooka.
off that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
I see for you.
They finally take out the level 11 Disruptor. Make something happen.
Radiant's top
Yeah, I've
tower
just
has
realised they've been
fallen.
playing this 4v5 for the past.
Yeah,
Radiant's
40
top
minutes?
barracks has
it's
fallen.
been gone for a good half hour now. I think if anything, it probably helped them.
And meshed.
Yeah. It's, unfortunately, this Razor's going down. It seems he's going for his heart. He's well on the way to getting that.
Yeah, that'd be a good pickup from. At this point, probably one of the best things you can do is stay alive and just static link the Medusa,
Yeah.
or the Conka even. So Medusa's not even that scary. Here comes the Disruptor.
Damage.
Storm I've sown.
The 11 Disruptor with no items. I'm not really sure what he was doing there. Someone was obviously moving
Controlling
him.
him.
So he's been gone for quite some time.
But this is just the slow, vice-like grip of the Dire team is gently settling in over the necks of the Radiant team. You can see is that all the lanes are starting to push up now. We have this unstoppable just highway of webs going down, marching down the middle lane that the Broodmother is using to great extent.
Yeah, I think
I can't really see what they're going to do here.
what they need to do is pick off the PA in a team fight. If they can get the PA down quick, they can push and they have the damage to just push straight through the mid or the top or whatever and go straight for a throne. They need to win a big team
the
fight.
regen in there.
Right now the PA is pretty much the only threat. Everyone else seems to be kind of falling off.
We actually haven't done this in a while. We'll just take a look at kind of the net worth of the heroes at the moment. Like, the Medusa isn't that far off, same as with the Shadow Shame. They're not far off the PA, but the only problem is that it's the item choices that she's gone for. They are so strange. 304 last hit. It's nearly twice the amount as the Medusa. Sorry, the Medusa's on 304, nearly twice the amount of the PA. But the PA has just been far more effective with her farm, and as well at getting the kills early on.
Yeah, I mean, PA is a much more early game hero anyway, so she's going to be more effective with the kills. But, I mean, 51 minutes in with this amount of last hits, this is when you should see Medusa kind of balling. But she finally has picked up a decent damage item, so she's going to be hard to kill. I mean, and she's going to be doing fairly decent damage now. So, you know, they do have the team fight. I mean, huge team fight in the Shadow Shaman, the Magnus, and the Tidehunter. So, I mean, I
don't
give...
understand what this Broodmother is doing.
Okay, well they're going way too far to the tower here. They don't need to do this. The damage. The AP is going to go down here.
Yeah, and the Ravage comes out. Mr. Palooka gonna go down.
PA was caught there with a massive Tidebringer, and that just completely dropped her health. And Bellatorius is not
He's
sure
a
what
chicken.
it is.
He needs to get out of there.
He has his heart, so if he just backs off, he should be okay. But this is what I was saying now. They've taken a big team fight. They can just push like crazy.
Yeah.
The PA's gone for over a minute.
The structure just instantly dropped to the wards.
Dyer's middle
But yeah,
tower has been
I think this is gonna be game.
Radiant's top barracks has
Yeah,
been
I don't see
destroyed.
how
Dyer's
this Dyer
middle
can come back
barracks
after
has
this.
fallen.
Although
Dyer's middle barracks has been
creeps are
destroyed.
pushing, mega creeps are now in
Dyer's
place for
bottom
the
tower is under attack.
Dire.
I hope
So
that's
whether it's the
part of
case,
their
they're going to have to
plan.
force someone to come back.
No, they just keep pushing now, I think.
Dyer's
There's
middle
nothing that
tower is
the Dyer can
under
do until they get the PA up, and she's back in
Dyer's
46
middle
seconds without
tower has
buyback.
fallen.
And the Throne's going to be down in the next, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Dyer's middle tower has been destroyed.
Oh,
Radiant's
huge
middle
RP.
tower is under siege. Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
An interesting
Dyer's
game.
ancient has made victory for
Certainly different,
Certainly was.
different pace than what we usually see.
I mean, that's nearly, what that's like 157 kills. That's pretty decent.
157.
Oh, sorry, no, what is it? 110 kills.
110
rather.
kills.
Where was I going? 157. 110 kills coming out.
Yeah.
Which is always fun to see. A lot of team fighting. In fairness to the Medusa, she was probably the only hero who kind of left the team fights to go and farm. I mean, 319 last hits is pretty good. Her item choice is a bit weird, but I think what won it for them there was just the team fight that they had. The Shadow Shaman had a really good game. Quite a lot of people in wards. He was fed quite a lot of kills, especially that Broodmother and the top lane in the early game. But yeah, there's some really good ravages. Okay, and Magnus did their part. It looked like the Dyer were kind of coming back into it. PA was really farmed and she was doing a lot of damage. But yeah, as I was saying before, if PA goes down, they were so reliant on PA doing all the damage there that if she went down, that they had nothing to respond with, and that's what happened when they were defending their tier 3. And yeah, an interesting game.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to have to give man of the match to that Wild Wing Ripper who unbelievable kill. But yeah, that was another episode of That's Dota. We were watching our friend Alan as he played just a game in matchmaking, and I think that was all random. Fun game, enjoyable. It's a completely different turn and pace. We're looking at something like that, but I really enjoyed it. Thanks for coming today, Mark.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks. We'll see you all guys next time.